Crimson Water. So we do that, and hey look, it's one of the ladies.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing.
Okay.
We are Milfinito.
Are you now?
We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here forever, as we always have from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here.
Except for the one that's locked up in the top of the tower,
When we
obviously.
sing, the little ones dance.
I think that's your last line.
The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
Now, fun fact, after you defeat the next boss, you can talk to her and get a human effigy. And if you free the one in the tower, she'll give you another human effigy. But that's about really the only thing you can really do with her. As far as I know. So you have to be very careful in this area. What you want to do is you want to lure these guys out one at a time. And the way you do that is by not advancing all at once. If you advance at a consistent pace, these guys do drop Twinkling Titanite, by the way. Very good farming spot. Very good farming spot. Like, ridiculously good. If you ever need Twinkling Titanite, this is where you farm. They don't drop it all the time, but they have like a 1 in 5 chance or something like that. Which is way better than nothing. And now he's backstabbed. Enjoy. So this is only the first half of the area. This area gets really, really terrible. For those of you who read my Blogspot post last night about me beating the game in 9 hours on a different character for fun, you will know that I mentioned I died quite a few times in the upcoming area trying to run through here. Which is normal anyway, even if I wasn't speedrunning, more or less. Or just playing around trying to see how fast I could beat all the bosses. Because the next area is just absolute ass, regardless of your build. Like, it sucks for mages, it sucks for melee, it sucks for ranged. Well, we know it's bad for ranged. But mages, well, clerics, it's really bad. Melee, it's really bad. Mages, it's still pretty bad, but it's not the worst. The reason I came into here wasn't actually for the chest, it was for a chance of human effigy drops from those guys. Because they do have a chance for it. Red Twinkling Titanite, always good if I ever want to reinforce any of Vengarl's stuff, because it's all Twinkling Titanite based. It's great. See, this is where this area gets terrible. Thankfully there's a bonfire right by the terribleness. Yeah, I'm already getting sniped by mages. Yeah, this area is about to become complete ass. And here's a testament to that. It's Mr. Magic Man. And all I have is a mace. That only frees these guys. So what you want to do is you want to basically run past everything. Okay, I can two-hit these guys if I get them in an animation. They have to be in an attack animation for the two-hit, though. For that counter damage. That counter damage is a thing that I didn't actually even know existed in the game until like 40 hours in. To be completely honest. Should have got a counter hit there, but nope. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just run because that guy's going to be following me now. Which is bad. So yeah, Fatty won't follow you through the door. But he is behind Estus Flask. Shit, I'm going to have to fight him. I don't like Fatty. Fatty's annoying to deal with, especially when you're in bad terrain. Like what I would describe this as. Alright. Come here, Fatty. Come on. Let's do the dance of death. Come on. Yeah, he has a lot of stamina damage, clearly. Crap, he's gonna get me. Oh, that was close. Well, he was being stupid, so he died for it. Alright. I'm gonna be really, really careful in this next area. Because that's this Flask Shard to be gained here. But there's a lot to be lost here as well. I'm gonna need to really pay attention to my footing. At all times. First things first, deal with him. Because he will fuck you over more often than not. Second thing second, you aim down here. Take your arrow. One. Yes, one. There is more than one. Isn't there always? So yeah, we killed 2 mages just to be able to get past here. Having archery at your disposal makes this area a lot less hell to traverse. And that's the last Estus Flask Shard of the game, and I have to be very careful about my footing on the way back or I'm going to fall off the ledge. This is a very narrow pathway. More narrow than you would think. I'm literally walking the edge right there, and this is all swamp, I should be safe. Like I said, this area is just complete ass. It's really hard to tell where you're fleeing is with a torch. You can kind of tell though. And I'm using that to my full advantage. I might revive the human here just to summon. Because this next area is the worst part. There's a bonfire right beyond this, but getting to that bonfire is the worst part of this area. Like, bar none. So I'm going to walk out here and walk back in. To lure the melee guy into here. Because it will make this next part way easier. Where there's a few mages around here. As we surely know how mages are terrible. Found a safe spot. I'm so happy I managed to find like the one safe spot here. There's a few safe spots, to be completely honest, but it's one of the better ones. And yes, there is like no way back up here, but going all the way around. There's more mages. You can be sure of that, boy. You can bet your ass on that one. So I'm going to start sniping this one. There we are. So that's the worst mage. The bow makes this way easier. And there's the other one, who's in a much worse place. So now I don't think we really have a choice but to fight both at once here. And the bonfire is right beyond that fog gate. Alright. That's that. And this is just a priest. Can't do much to me. And it's dead. That was the worst area. In theory. I have to be very careful you don't fall off the ledge here. I am literally riding the edge right now. Like, so badly you don't even know. Like, my god, I almost fell off there. At least it feels like it. It's terrible. And you walk through here and there's just a bunch of shit that breaks your equipment. It's fantastic. The game loves you. Yes, it's all equipment breaking bullshit. So you rest here. And you're like, you know what? You can't be here. You do that, and then that guy sneaks up behind you, as he's one to do. You run past them. This area is actually the next worst. There's actually a ledge right there you can totally fall down really easily. And you're very liable to do so. It sucks. So these guys will literally just shoot at you till the cows come home. The best strategy I found is to try and snake your way around here. Till you get around here, then YOLO him a little bit, fall off the ledge and die. It's a really good strat. I thought there was more landing than that over there. I was so far on that ledge there was no way I wasn't gonna die. I honestly thought that I had more room there than I did. I thought I had room to turn around. Nope. I had room to be screwed. And be screwed I was. I was fantastically screwed. I'm gonna have to deal with you. My equipment's breaking. How bad is it? Not terrible. I can deal with that. There's a level of equipment breakage I can deal with. Thankfully, equipment breakage only seems to affect your worn items and not like weapons and shields. which is kind of weird, I will have to admit. But yeah, I'm going to use the same strat again because it works. Otherwise I wouldn't be using it. Oh, fun fact, if you try right in there and fight them, you get freaking invaded by an NPC, so fuck all those items. I'm not doing that. Not today, at least. So fun fact, the best way to do this is just ignore everything. Which is not all the recommended way. But it works. Then you get into the door and you're like, hey, I'm free. Fuck all those guys, I didn't have to deal with them. That area is god-awful. I could try clearing it out, but it would take a lot of arrows. And how many do I have left? 48. It's not a lot. Alright. I am going to revive the human for this fight. This fight sucks. Straight up. Also probably going to two-hand the mace. Because blocking for this fight will do literally nothing for me. This is the Demon of Song. This fight is really bad if you don't have good rolls. And this thing hits really hard. Fun fact. So I'm just going to two-hand and do as much damage as possible in this short time span as possible. Grab attack's good. That's me getting free. Free hits is good. So you want to do is you don't want to let this boss build up a crap ton of distance between you and it. It's actually bad if it does. I got really lucky there and got 3 hits. It's good, it's Splash, which is one of its worst attacks. Build up some stamina here. As long as you stay in front of it, it'll stay with these. It's doing the 4-hit combo. No 5-hit. Sometimes control the 5th hit, and it's dead. So there's a reason I went two-handed there. Not because I was going balls out. It's because that thing hits so damn hard that will break your block pretty much unless you're using like one of the best shields in the game with really good stamina. And if it hits you anyway when your block is broken, it hits hard enough to kill you straight outright. The thing's just a complete tank. Is what you should take from that. So you should probably not be fighting it. So yeah, if you're going to do that fight, in all honesty, don't bother blocking at all. Only use rolls, do exactly what I did. Stick close. If you stick far away, it can use a magic attack. Like, the worst thing you have to worry about up close is its grab. And then the second worst thing you have to worry about up close is, well, its leap thing. But its leap thing doesn't do as much damage as its normal arm swings that it was doing. If you get hit by a single one of those arm swings, you might as well be dead. Like, 20 vitality won't save you from a single hit of that. Like, it'll full health you. Literally. I think it's super strong. But it's super easy to dodge. It's the trade-off. So yeah, you saw I lit a bonfire over there and didn't go up the tower. That's because to get up that tower over there, you have to free the Milfinito from the Strangulate Castle. Also, that's a really bad lighting change. It's really obvious and terrible. It looks really bad. Also, I've been recording for like probably 2 hours now. At least it feels that way. Holy crap, I recorded for a while. So yeah, I did pretty much a good chunk of stuff there. Should also mention where that area of... forget it. There is a pyromancy back there that I skipped, but I'm not a mage class, so I don't care. But there's a hidden chest somewhere in that swamp area. Like, before the bonfire in the Cave of all the Mushrooms, like where all those magic guys were at, I should really use these souls. Great, I'm more confident in my ability to run past everything, which is really easy to do in this first part, because the bonfires aren't far apart. I'd skip a lot if I am doing that. And she's sitting down. Slow Herald. That would be the RNG in the speedrun.
Here, how it.
And last, that's the shard of the run. Alright. That's all of the Estus Flask shards in the game currently. Unless they added more in the DLC, but I seriously doubt they would have. This would kind of break the balance. If you can even call what they have right now balance, but... See, I'm getting a lot of points I'm putting into adaptability, which is actually good. And the reason for that is, I'm pretty sure agility and endurance both affect poise. So if your endurance is too much higher than your adaptability, you just stop gaining poise for it. But now that I'm leveling my adaptability a little bit, I'm getting a lot of poise that I should have had the entire time. I'll eventually start getting speed too, but that's secondary. Speed, I think, is actually tied into attunement, but I won't be using spells, so I won't be using attunement. Simple as that. So yeah, with that in mind, I think that's probably gonna be it for today. I've done a lot today. Let's look around. Actually, what I will do before I quit, because I do need to remember to do this, is I need to go to Dranglake Castle. Because there's a really random on mechanic in the game that you're about to see. Also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure the key to the embed is totally a weapon. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. It's a dex scaling sword. Great sword, in fact. With 220 damage. That is a lot of damage. And now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. More or less. It's basically the Keyblade. The Keyblade. What am I saying? It's the key to the embed. This is the closest you're gonna get to a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts. So, you know, let's play Kingdom Hearts, like, for like the next minute. Because why not? Apparently Kingdom Hearts is nothing but a long elevator sequence up to the man upstairs. Then we're gonna go unlock some keyholes for our Keyblade. You know, as Sora would do. Before I do that, though, I want to test out the swing of this. I was hoping that would work. Oh, whatever, let's play some Kingdom Hearts. I like how I put it out to take it back. That's funny. Hey, look, we unlocked the keyhole. Not so much for Kingdom Hearts. That was fun while it lasted. Really was. And there she goes. And you get the Ring of the Dead, which has a really interesting item description, but I'm not entirely sure what it does. Also, I'm good homeward going here. It's actually faster than taking the elevator back down. Like, a lot faster. Suspiciously faster. Alright. So we've done that, we're gonna go down the crypt. I think I'm gonna call it a session here, though. I have done a lot today. Like, I played Kingdom Hearts for a minute there, until I lost the Keyblade. Good job, me. But yeah. That'll do it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I have. And yeah, that'll do it for me. I will see you guys next time when I come back to do more, I almost said Kingdom Hearts. More Dark Souls 2 next time. So stick around for that.